Hello everyone, Mrs. Sandow here, hoping to find you are all spending some quality time with your families, enjoying each other's company, and just taking the time to slow down and rest and stay healthy. I'm well, my family's well, and I miss all my special friends from my classroom. You know who you are. I miss you and I love you. And today I just wanted to take time to read a book to you. I wanted to read this book to you about bees because bees are so interesting and so important. So please just enjoy this read aloud and know that I miss you all. Today's book is called It's a Good Thing There Are Bees. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's not backwards for you. It's a good thing. A bee makes a buzzing sound as its wings beat quickly. The bee's buzz scares a lot of people. They're afraid of getting stung, but it is a good thing there are bees. A bee can flap its wings more than 11,000 times in a minute. Bees are nature's busy helpers. They sip a sweet juice called nectar from flowers. They use nectar to make honey. Fun fact, honeybees have to visit about 2 million flowers to make just 1 pound of honey. Bees collect pollen from flowers for food. They spread pollen to other flowers. This helps flowers make seeds. New plants grow. Many of the fruits, vegetables, and nuts we eat come from those plants. Some bees carry pollen in special spots on their back legs. Fun fact, a bee's body is covered in tiny hairs. Pollen sticks to the hairs. Bees also make wax. Many things that we use every day are made with beeswax. They include candles, crayons, and even makeup. Fun fact, bees sting to defend themselves. Wasps, skunks, and bears are some of their enemies. Not all bees die after they sting, but a honeybee does. What are bees? Bees are insects. They have 3 body parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. They also have 6 legs and 4 wings. They use their 2 antennas to smell. Bees have 2 big eyes and 3 small eyes. They can see more colors than people can see. This lets them find nectar in flowers. More than 20,000 kinds of bees buzz around our planet. They live everywhere except for the coldest places. Most bees are yellow with black or brown stripes. They can even be blue or green. A blue carpenter bee feeds on a flower. Isn't that beautiful? Life in the hive. Some bees live alone. Others live in a large group called a colony. A colony of honeybees builds homes called hives. A hive can hold thousands of bees. Bees often build their hives in old trees. There are 3 kinds of honeybees. One queen bee rules the hive. She's the biggest bee of all. The queen's job is to lay eggs that will become new bees. The male bees are called drones. The females are worker bees. The hive is made up mostly of worker bees. Fun fact, at the hive, a bee does a special dance to tell others where to find flowers. The hive is a busy place. Inside, worker bees use wax from their bodies to make tiny holes. They are called honeycomb cells. Honey and eggs are stored in the cells. Worker bees bring nectar and pollen back to the hive. They make honey and raise the young. They also clean and guard the hive. Fun fact, In one day, a worker bee can visit about 1,000 flowers. How bees grow. Bees begin life as eggs. The queen bee lays an egg in a cell in the hive. After a few days, the egg hatches. It is now larva. Worker bees feed the larva honey and pollen. The larva grows. Fun fact, queen bees can live about 5 years, but most bees die after a few weeks. Then the bees seal the cell with wax. Inside, the larva changes shape. Soon it becomes a grown bee. The bee chews through the wax. It is now ready to become a busy member of the hive. Fun fact, during winter, bees eat their stored honey. They huddle together to stay warm. From pollinating flowers to making honey, bees can help us in many ways. It's a good thing there are bees. Fun fact, 1 out of every 3 bites of food we eat is grown with help from honeybees. Bees are good for making honey, making beeswax, and spreading pollen to flowers. Creature feature fun. Bumblebees build their nests in groups underground. Carpenter bees live alone. They get their name because they can chew through wood to build their nests. Leafcutter bees snip through leaves on plants. They use the pieces to build their nests. Beekeepers build hives in wooden boxes. They raise bees for their honey and wax. Some also raise bees to help farmers grow their crops. Special clothes protect beekeepers from stings. Here's a couple of riddles. Why did the bee get a trophy? Because it won the spelling bee. What did the bee say after returning to the hive? Honey, I'm home. Creature feature fun. Which habitat is right for bees? A or B? Plant bee-friendly flowers. Honeybees have been dying off. If bees are in trouble, then our crops can suffer too. Scientists think a virus may be one of the reasons bees are getting sick. They're working to help them. Kids can help too. You can plant gardens with bee-friendly flowers, such as daisies, poppies, sunflowers, and asters. That sounds like a great home project. Here's a glossary. Colony, large groups of insects that live together. Insects, animals with 3 main body parts and 6 legs. Nectar, sweet liquid that bees collect from flowers and turn into honey. Pollen, tiny yellow grains that help flowers make new seeds. I hope you've enjoyed this book, and I hope that it has answered some important questions about bees that you've had. Until next time, Mrs. Sandow.